I7 here. Oh, he gets spotted out by UGL, but they're going in. Full barrage comes out, and Appraiser's Wrath there. But there's the rough way to get the Ixia. Marksman for Marksman. Good trade there. Bravest Spider coming out, gets a shutdown. Finally on this Kadita, who's wreaking havoc in the backline, but the hook is there onwards, homie. Bloody Hunt was used earlier, but there is another knock. Raijin Iso with the knockoff, but with the Furious Dive, Black Dragon Force coming out again. And now they are trying to disengage, but Dusty Mizo gets caught with the taunts there. Will they try to help him out? He doesn't have a Furious Dive. He does have the Shy since Appraiser's Wrath. Use the Furious Dive to get away. James still wants to keep going. He has the HP, he has the backup, doesn't want to let Dusty Mizo go. I think you can steal the Lord from me, but I will take your life instead. And finally, the Warrior is on a killing spree. On the side of Team Moff, who came out on top there. And this game has been back and forth. Charlie.
It's getting interested, bro. Wait, my network.
Yeah, it is.
I have to restream. I have to start the stream again because of network.
It's okay. I think it's
suddenly
it's back on, and you can see full barrage. I7 with the Black Dragon form, using it and getting away at the right time, but that hook at the moment, Dusty Mizo there is going in for the jungle take. As the Lord will spawn, and this is the Luminous Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget that at the moment. And in the meal, nobody wants to contest this at the right now, but Kadita might get caught. Blizz sees him, the hook might come, but yes, uses that skill to get away from there. But look at I7, Charlie. Look at I7. The positioning coming from him is absolutely great at the moment. GL goes in with the bravest fighter at the moment. They have their marksman with them, so that is the problem for the other side. And will they be able to? They are focusing on the marksman. They're focusing on the wrong targets. I7 taken quite low. Will he survive? No, he does not. Appraiser's Wrath coming on towards Dusty Mizo. He's taken quite low. The retribution being used as well. I7 there. Will he get the Shy Sense to survive? Yeah, the Black Dragon form going out of the map. Meanwhile, on the top side, you can see Dusty Mizo and James still at it, but there is the Holy Healing to save him on time. I7 using the Black Dragon form to escape, but now James is in too deep, and he will go down. Finally gets shut down.
Whoa,
they
nice.
were chasing their targets, and I7 as well. Thanks to Novaria with the recall, but there's the full barrage coming out. As you can see, it cancelled out immediately because they were too close for comfort. And that was one heck of a fight, Charlie. Being into the map in two places, but that was amazing indeed. Oh, the fight is still there. The Lord might be up soon at the moment. And right now we can see that the Lord is there, but Dusty Mizo is alive. James isn't, but he misses on the retribution. And Ixia gets it. The Bravest Fighter comes out. The hook is there from Blizz. And right now Tortoise's Poison's being used, but they're backing off. I'm sure that he must be kicking himself. Dusty Mizo misses it out, but there's a full barrage coming in, and he will take down this Kadita. He was trying to be sneaky there. But Ixia there with the Lord and the minions are marching into the top like quite a big haul for the side of Team Mob. And I'm not sure Dusty Mizo what he's thinking right now. He's being caught off guard. How did he miss that retribution? I wish we had replays and we should have been able to take a look there. But this finally going in towards the side of Team Mob. This is the Luminous Lord that they were fighting.
Throw the hook
for the past 4 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, you can see the bottom side, there's a fight coming down. Holy Blessing is there. Torn apart memory being used as well. I7 going with the Black Dragon form, chasing down Novaria. And right now, Ixia is there as well, but Brody gets taken down thanks to James. They are trying to split the team apart, but getting split themselves. Homie has the Holy Healing to back off. Are there. James going in towards the middle right now. The Lord is there starting. They don't have him in me. Oh my god, the damage coming in from the Ixia with a full barrage. They're taking down this Crystal right now, but Blizz doesn't want it. They want to get a full 5-man wipeout, but Willow jumps on the base and they get the game. Team off, lead the score in the Special 3 series in the semifinals 1-0. Charlie, that was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Whole game was like back and forth.
Yeah, it was a back and forth complete game.
I don't know what's wrong with my network. What's wrong with network?
Seems like it's alright, guys. There is a problem with the Charlie's network right now, so we're having a little trouble, but make sure you join the stream before the exciting best of 3 for this game. And right now, take a few moments as this will be fixed as soon as possible.
Best of 3, yeah, bro. Yeah. It's best of 3.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the stream, guys, because we want to get as many people as we can for today. Make sure that we have a good amount of viewers. And if you can, don't forget to follow my channel as well, guys. This is Kronos. The link is in the description. I will also copy paste it in the chat if you would like. I will be doing some giveaways later on this weekend. So you can follow and be a part of the Kronos family, I guess. I don't know.
Guys, do subscribe Kronos channel too. Kronos has given his channel link in the live chat, as well as I kept Kronos channel link in my description too. So Kronos, what do you think about the second round? Will it gonna be more interesting than the first one?
Yeah, I think it should be going pretty well at the moment.
Because
The second round, they have an idea of what's to be done, so they should just think about what is the next step and how they can utilize that advantage. Because you saw in the early game, Team True Love Never Meant had the advantage in the early game, right? But they lost out thanks to the being a little too greedy in that jungle fight, and from there, Blizz was just a problem. I say just ban out his Franco, to be honest.
Magnet hooks.
It was so good to see all of that, right? So why do you want to give him that opportunity? Just ban it out.
I think this round will be a like do or die match for Team True Love Never Mends, because if they lose, then Team Muff will be qualified for final, and if they win, then there will be final round.
True, this is match point for the side of Team Moth, but True Love Never Mends still have the opportunity. It's a best of 3, not a best of 1, so they have the chance, and they should be able to make the most of it right now. And I think it's just a spicy semi-final, Charlie. It's like how you eat that spicy pani puri and you ask for more tikka.
Yeah.
And that is just so spicy.
That's nice one. That's nice one. भैया और तीखा देना.
Exactly. This is what it is. We're one game in, and Team Maf are already there, and now we're asking them, "Bhaiya, or tika dena." We need that more spice in this next game. We want to see it go down to a 3-game series, right? We don't want it to go out in the first 2 games. We want to see excitement. We want to see action in this Cubic Comets 5v5 Mobile Legends tournament. Brought to you by Charlie TV in the YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to his channel, guys. And let's not forget also everyone behind the scenes like Letat and the multi-store who've been doing really great work for everyone to watch this tournament. And make sure to be a part of the community, guys.
Here starts the second round.
Oh, there we are. We are started in the tournament already. And it's going to be really exciting to see how this goes. And right now, we want this game to be really good. The teams have switched sides. One on the blue side is the team True Love Never Mends, and red side is Team Moth. So they've switched places now. And at the moment, the first man being the Novaria, who was a problem for them because they weren't able to catch off guard. Because if you're playing a Novaria, you need an assassin to catch that particular hero. So at the moment, but it's just time will tell as to how it will go down for the rest of this game. I think they should ban out. The problem for the side of Team Moth was that Yuzhong, right? They had a slight problem, but they're still banning out this Terizla. They don't want to deal with that big bad hammer that he has. He's going to be swinging like the Thor of MLBB.
The Lilia ban coming here from Team True Love Never Mends.
Yeah, True Love Never Ends. Taking out the Lilia, it's the same bans that we saw in the last game as well. They just right now want to give. They just changed their bans and banned out the Novaria, but the Lilia was banned out even last time. So at the moment, they're just thinking about how they can stop their meta picks along with the comfort picks as well. So it's just a big problem for the side of Team True Love Never Mends, who needs to get their game up. Let's not forget it's match point for the side of Team Moth. So it's just a matter of time as they ban out the Fredrin, because Team Moth realized Fredrin's a really great first pick.
Yeah.
So they don't want to give that away to ban it out entirely.
What do you think about the last ban? Shall they ban Angela or Matilda? Or the Ixia or Nolan?
Oh, I forgot. Matilda's open, and so Matilda's open, Angela's open, Nolan is open.
Ixia is open.
So if I were the side of Rafaela being banned out, this is spicy. So what I will do if I was on the side of Team Moth right now, ban out something different, leave all three of them open, and maybe just ban out, I don't know, take out the Valentina or something, or probably the Kaja. So you leave Matilda, you leave Angela, you leave Nolan open, and right now Team True Love Never Mends only have one pick, so they have to pick one out of the three, and Team Moth get the other two, which is really good power picks. And right now, it's just how they will play this out. So ban out the Valentina, ban out the Matilda. It's just too much to give away as a first pick. And if Team True Love Never Mends know what they're doing, probably pick up the Angela right now. Yeah, that is a good pick because Homie knows how to play this Angela, and that will be a problem for them. But Team Off right now have the Nolan. Charlie, what do you think? Nolan.
And they have
ban Kardo, but ban Nakia.
And they have Ixia too. Ixia and Nolan. Bro, one guy saying if I were
Ixia and Nolan, you think?
One guy saying, bro, if I were in Team Zohan, I will ban Franco. What do you think about it? As we saw the Franco being very good last match.
Yeah, Franco was a good pick. That's what I was telling you. Ban out the Franco because it's a big problem. But still going for this Yuzhong. So I think they're baiting out this Nolan. I think they know how to play against Nolan.
Yeah.
Or they're just hoping that the other team hasn't realized it yet. So
Irritel being pick
Nolan,
here.
come on, just pick it up, guys. Nolan is such a great pick here. Is the best jungler right now in the Land of Dawn in Mobile Legends. So the highest damage in the game, really flexible, has so many dash skills, good combination, got a little bit slows as well, a little pullbacks with the CC, has multiple dashes, but they still choose to go another route. They want to go again, take the Lapu Lapu right now. So you can see it's changed up a little bit, right, Charlie? The Yumgeo was Lapu Lapu previous game, but now Yuzhong and I7 this time picks up the Lapu Lapu. So Geo telling them, let me show you how to play the Yuzhong. And I7 realizing that Lapu Lapu is a good counter in a certain way and takes it up for himself and wants to replicate what he did in the previous game. And Nolan's still left open on the table, but they pick up this Valentina that can steal this hard guard away from this Angela. And I can't believe it, Charlie. First phase of draft, but right now, it's just Nolan is just being left open.
Yes, sir. So that means indirectly red team also have Angela, right? I mean, not the real one.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, they do have Angela because they have the hard guard from the IMU Ultimate. So it seems like Team Moff are doing really great with their draft.
Drafts, yeah.
Team True Love Never Meant are trying to think of something that will work, and they have the combination of Angela with Lapu Lapu. They have the combination of Angela and Iridel.
Kronos.
Now taking out this Kadira, that would have been a big problem for them as well, because the Villa realized that this Kadira was a big problem going against, because when you use the full barrage ultimate, you're just standing in one place and it's going to be a big problem. But finally, banning out this Franco, that was such a problem, and Blizz is like, haha, I made them force a ban the Franco, which leaves a lot more picks open right now. There is the Kufra, there's the Atlas, there's the Estes that's available. Then you have other heroes for pickoffs like Kaja. So it makes a lot of difference for the side of Team Moff, who are definitely feeling great about themselves as they are in this draft. And this last ban from their side should possibly be maybe a Baxia, just take it out so that they don't have the frontline presence, and pick up the Akai or Nolan for themselves, which will be a great thing for the side of Team Moff. So if I were them, I'll be thinking about banning out this Baxia, because Baxia and Angela, again, another good combination, but they want to take out this Martis, realizing that Dusty Mizo does play a good Martis as well. But let's not forget, everyone, that Dusty Mizo has that nice pocket pick with this Guinevere. So he can flex it, pick it up at any point, and I think, Charlie, if it has to pick it up, it is now or never, because that proved to be such a great pick for them against Team Kalajadu. And right now, they should bring out their big guns and use that to take it to match point.
Kronos, if you were in Team True Love Never Meant, Kronos, if you were in blue team, what will be your last ban here?
Yeah, I was going to say, take out the Kaja, because it's a really great pick that would take away somebody from the entire team. But right now, I think, they're going for the Lancelot. James wants to show that skin, show that flex, be able to dive in and dive out in the back line with those punctures. So they don't want to take the Nolan, but giving the Nolan away, I think blue team, if they go for a Nolan, they could possibly lose right now. So Nolan, but he's such a good jungler, so I don't think it's a bad idea still to pick him up, along with a really good mage, I was going to say, but seems like they're going in for that Angela in the mid lane. So right now, I think Guinevere is the pick that you want to be picking if you were Dusty Mizo. It's now or never, because you have magic damage, can be a frontliner, can dive into the back line, has the CC as well, or a Joy, but not really tanky enough.
I think they should go for Guinevere.
Guinevere would have been good, but I think they choose to go for the Joy so that they can dive onto this Ixia in the back line when she's using her ultimate to make sure that she's not really safe when they're fighting it out. But Blizz here wants to go for the old reliable. The Grok is going to be really, really good. I don't really like the Kufra pick coming here from the side of the blue team, Charlie, because who are you trying to dive onto? The Valentina, she's going to use the hard guard.
The Yuzhong.
The Ixia, yes, makes sense. The Yuzhong is going to be diving your backline, so I think, yeah, you can agree with this Joy pick, but for this last pick of the tank, I think Minotaur is still a good tank as well, because this Kufra is something, I think, more of a reactive pick, Charlie, only because James picked up this Lancelot and you know Lancelot dashes around a lot, so to ban to stop him from dancing, I think they picked up the Kufra. So I'm not really a big fan of this Kufra pick. I'm not really sure. They could prove me wrong always. So, but I'm not a fan of this Kufra pick right here. I love Kufra. I love Kufra players, but at the moment, Kufra is not a great pick. And Charlie, another thing to note, nobody picked the Nolan.
Nolan, yeah, bro. What's your opinions about that?
I think letting the Nolan go. I mean, nobody picked it up, so it's all right. But Nolan is probably the best jungler,
Best jungler,
in the game.
yeah.
So guys, make sure you use him whenever he's available, because he is OP. And at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the land of Dawn for this semifinals of the 5v5 Cubic Comets Mobile Legends tournament. And we have a Team Maf on the red side who are one game up in this best of 3 series, and match point for them versus Team True Love Never Mends, who have their backs against their wall. And right now, if it's do or die for them, if they want to go all the way to the finals, as you can see Blizz being so annoying, going into the jungle, providing so much vision, saying, hey, he's taking the blue buff still. Will he get the blue buff? Oh, almost got it right there. Kufra is going in for the Tyrant's Revenge. He has the bouncing ball as well. Blizz waiting for the right time, but I think he doesn't want to force the flicker, knowing that he's going to go down. Really smart choice. Blizz is a really great roamer, you can say, at the moment, because he's thinking about his choices, which is better for the team. And yes, he died early, gave the first blood, gave that goal lead, but he's been doing fantastic so far. As you can see, this Angela is level 2, and they did that same rotation, Homie going in towards the mid lane to get the gold, and the same with the Angela going in and getting that EXP lane gold. So, and the EXP as well. And right now you can see that James is level 4. UMGL has all the authority to go in and get that cut in the lane, and they're invading the jungle as well. Joy, Dusty Mizo a little behind on their jungle clear. That's why the Joy is not such a great pick, but still it might do wonders for them. Homie spotting out the rest of the team. Blizz with the rotation. Homie is there charging his Titan's Revenge. Misses everyone there. So does Dusty Mizo, but he does not find anyone. James is there trying to get his jungle creeps to make sure that he will reach that level 4 power spike and doesn't give away, doesn't fall behind on gold as the turtle is up. But you can see the positioning of UMGL. Charlie, look at him carefully. I think he's going to go for it. He has the Petrify, he has the Furious Dive. The Black Dragon is there, and you can see there he uses the Furious Dive, but he gets out of there, and Homie catches him. So he uses the Black Dragon form to get out. Bravest Fighter comes out, and Angela gets the kill. Not really sure what he was thinking. I think UMGL he wanted to go for the kill, but he was so confused if he should or shouldn't, and ended up not really doing anything and just going down himself. So not really a smart choice. They're hesitating. Team off. I'm not sure why they are, but there's IG and I7 has the hard guards on him right now, and he's going for the Bravest Fighter. But who will he catch as they have everyone collapsing? And James gets the turtle, and right now you can see the dash is coming out, but there is the Iratel with the Ducati skin going in with the heavy crossbow, providing all the damage, gets the kill onto UMGL on this Yuuzhan, who goes out for the second time in the game. James taken out quite low, and right now Dusty Mizo has the dashes, but he will go down instead. Oh, he doesn't. So close, as he was almost going down. They exchanged her aggros, and finally James goes down. I think Angela got that kill. So this Angela doing some work for them, has a 2-0-3 KDA, has a 5 kill and a kill and death participation so far. And this Valentina needs to start putting in some work, just waiting for the time to farm up, to get the gold, to get the itemization, to do that damage while she has the hard guard as well. Blizz just waiting for the right opportunity to provide them an Owen Fury. So Team Maf know that they have to play a slow-paced game, because they need that power spikes coming in for their mage, for their marksman, and their EXP laner with this Yuuzhan. Let's not forget James, who is going in for that damage route and building the War Axe right now. And so they need that time. Slowly but surely they will be able to get it. And they need those anti-heals as well. So Charlie, looking at the score so far, 5-0, 2.8, 2K goal lead from the side of Team True love never mends. We saw this in the first game as well, didn't we? We saw them. They had the goal lead early in the game, but they never able to capitalize after that in the mid game. That's where Team Mauve was able to make a comeback, and that's what it's looking like right now, Charlie.
Yes, sir. I think they won't make the same mistake again. I think that.
Yeah, they're trying not to. This Kufra has been doing well so far, but only a matter of time till he gets caught off guard. And Blizz will just use the Minoan Fury right on time, and now they're rotating like a unit. 4 people in the turtle pit right now. So I don't think this is a good idea for Homie to jump in, but he's charging the Tyrant's Revenge. Barrage is being used, and the turtle goes to James once again. There's the Minoan Fury, knocks the ball towards Dusty Mizo, and Homie there with the bouncing ball. I7 going in with the bravest fighter on towards this Joy, who's taking quite low, but there's the Black Dragon. The reinforcements are there, using the Furious Dive, but they're all getting away. Blizz might get caught out. No,
whoa, what HP Blizz?
With the slightest bit of HP. Nobody going down for the side of Team Mauve there, and they get the turtle. I think that's a big win for them, Charlie.
Yeah. Turtle. They secured the turtle here.
And they didn't die, and right now, Homie there, Willow needs to back off, probably give this turret away. He doesn't have the full barrage as well to clear it up, but there's the reinforcement. James coming in, Phantom Execution is there, he has the puncture, the bouncing ball is being used, Blizz with the knockup, and finally Kufra goes down. As you can see, Dusty Mizo has the dash with the beats. Oh, the full barrage coming out. They get the kill on towards Dusty Mizo, who was in too deep, and this is what we saw in the previous game as well, Charlie. This is where the side of Team True Love Never Mends really start getting confused. They don't know their targets. They don't know if they should engage or not. They don't know how to capitalize on this goal lead. And slowly but surely, they're catching up. And now the goal lead from 2K is reduced to 1. But there's the bravest fighter and the hard guard being used on towards I7. He's going in on towards Willow. Will he use the Raging Slash? But there's the Minnow and Fury, and the Raging Slash takes her down. The Ixia goes down finally. And there is 2 kills in the process. But there is the Furious Dive combination with the Petrify coming out. Homie gets the kill, and the Iritel with the heavy crossbow gets the kill indeed, and YoongGL is caught really between a rock and a hard place and goes down. I think the side of the Team True Love Never Mends is hearing me, listening to what I'm saying, and they're utilizing their tools to the fullest extent just to make sure that they are trying to win, but they haven't got so many resources, they haven't got so many turrets. They didn't get both the turtles, Charlie. That is in the bot lane. And you really think that's all worth it so far?
I think Team True Love Never Mends should just focus on objectives more, and turrets, of course.
The turtle is being taken mid lane. Willow sneaky, Charlie. He stole that mid lane turret, and James used the Thorn Rose just to get out of there, but there's the Minnow Fury hard guard being used on towards the Irithel right now, but they don't have the damage as Blizz just doing that to save his team. Will get taken down.
Damage.
Willow gets caught with the beats and the rhythm coming in from Dusty Mizo there, proving that why this Joy pick is good, as at the moment they have been doing well, getting the lane cut in the lane as well. And they're slowly but surely pushing on towards this mid lane turret. They're trying to maintain this goal lead, and they've extended it to 5K right now, thanks to getting that turtle, the final turtle in the game. As you can see, they're not even letting James take his jungle quite easily. The hard guard is there, I7, using the Raging Slash just to get away. But those are the punctures, they're not trying to engage. And right now, I think Charlie, YoongGL has to pull his weight. He has the Black Dragon. So he has to try and go in at the right time. Homie, they're really great. There's the Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage connecting and getting YoongGL, not letting him dash out with that bouncing ball. And finally, this Homie is putting in work for his team.
Kronos, do you think it's a mistake by Team Mauve for keeping Irithel open?
I wouldn't say it's a problem by keeping Irithel open, Charlie, but meanwhile, you can see Willow going down, and James doesn't really know what to do at the moment. I think, Charlie, it's not a mistake keeping Irithel open, but it was a mistake because they weren't able to make the decisions properly, because you saw that early in the game, they were having the right positions. They were able to get the right ganks, but they didn't know what to do. They didn't know if they should commit or not, because the Joy would have gone down by the Yuzhong early in the blue buff area. They had the positioning in the bot lane as well. They had it on the top lane. They're just not able to make the right decisions, which cost them the game so far. And right now, if I were on the side of team True Love Never Mends, I would have all the confidence in the world, because they're up 13-2. The hard guard being used, the Lord being taken as well. Raging Slash comes out. Blizz does have the knockups, but Blizz not able to do much because he's getting CC'd so hard. So I think Grok would have been a better pick that they were thinking about. Minotaur, up to a certain extent, but Grok would have been better only because they have the Angela.
Yeah.
And at the moment they are doing well. This is all the work coming in from the Angela, Charlie. This is all the Angela is doing. 3-0-10, 100% kill participation rate in the game on these 13 kills. You can see finally there is the bravest fighter coming in, and bait is there. Willow is being baited, but he goes down indeed. They get a shutdown onto James. Meanwhile, the bot lane above average, trying to get some work into this turret. The passive being used as well. The Lord marching in from the bot lane. In the top lane, both the junglers going at it, and James and Dusty Mizo. But they should be able to clear out this minion and defend it. Meanwhile, the top lane, the Lord still there, trying to get that bot lane inhibitor, and they do finally, as they didn't have their marksman. And Angela takes down the mid lane as well, using those love waves just to get a little bit of farm. And right now, the Willow is back, has the full barrage. They should be able to go for a fight. Homie has the Tarnish Event charge, but cancels it out, doesn't want to go.
Brucey goal difference between these two.
Yeah, it's 7K, it was 5K, extended to 7K. But take a look at the itemization right now. They are still ahead by a lot. And this Lapu Lapu is tanky. He has dominant size. He has the Athena shield. He also has the Dreadnought armor, so tanky right now, so you can't really kill him. And he has, so does Iritel has the Hostile Claws, the Berserker Spear, the Great Dragon Spear, and right now possibly going in for the Wind of Nature to survive against the Ixia full barrage as well. And has to seal it's just to provide extra bit of defense. Angela has the fleeting time, has the Ice Queen wand, has the Flask of the Oasis, so has the heal, the slow is there, and the cooldown reduction is there as well. Joy has almost completed her build. Genius Wand, Holy Crystal, and Blood Wings. The Power Spike is there. Ixia only has the Corrosion Sight and the Windtalker. Going to the BOD, once she gets the BOD, she's gonna have the damage, but you can see that all this armor, all the sprint coming up. Blizz not really sure what he was thinking. The communication is not right, as right now they're going to hard guard being used. Homie with the Flicker Times Revenge as well, baiting out all these skills right now. And at the moment, Willow so low, thanks to Rhythm and the Beats. That is the work coming in from all those items we just spoke about. And Dusty Mizo is there in deep.
Here comes the Frozen.
He will be taken down. Yes, he does, as there is the Thorn Rose coming out. The Black Dragon form is being expanded as well, but they're not gonna go further, as they have taken down the jungler for the side of Team Moth, and you can see the Fury Staff connecting. There is the Phantom Execution, but there is no hard guard for them to heal. Thorn Rose comes out with the slow and the stun coming in from the Puppet String shutdown. Finally, Iritel gets taken out by this Yuzhong, but there is the Lapu in the back time providing damage, and the hard guard coming out once again. This Lapu is basically unkillable at the moment. He is so tanky, has the heal, has his own heal with that spell vamp that comes in, as right now James is going in for the right targets. There's the full barrage being used, but no targets in place, as Angela is being taken down quite low, and the Phantom Executioner finish him off, shut him down, and so will Lapu get taken out. So at the moment, Team Off making the comeback. That was a 7K goal lead that we saw, Charlie, is being reduced to 4K in fact. As you can see, UMGL trying to get away, but he will go down thanks to Rhythm and Beats coming in. He could have chased him, he could have survived, but bought time for the rest of his team. As you can see, Dusty Mizo and James,
what was the dive with
they're getting caught, but there is the damage and the knockups coming in from Minotaur, and they're finally getting the Lord. Team Moth are here to play, waiting for the right time, the right opportunities, but there is a full barrage. You can see above average is taken almost so low. Dusty Mizo there, forced to use the rhythm of the beats, but above average taken quite low. There's the wind of nature. Hard guard being popped as well. Valentina
Whoa.
still low, gets taken out. Willow.
James with the Lord.
For time. And they're not able to get the inhibitor as well. Thanks to UMGL. Waiting the minions out. Thorn Rose comes out, and you can see bouncing ball is their hard guard being used as well. Onto above average. There is the full barrage coming out. They finally shut down James. Not enough damage from Willow. He needs the win. He needs the Malefic Roar to make sure there is that penetration, which he does not have. So at the moment, Willow is not looking at the itemization coming in from the rest of the team because they have so much armor but no penetration. If Ixia went for the Malefic Roar, chooses to go for the Demon Hunter Sword instead to provide that extra bit of damage on towards the tanks, but I think they need that Malefic Roar at the moment. They need that Malefic Roar, which is a big problem for Big Thorn, and Ixia needs more time to scale up to provide that damage, but side of Team Off don't have time, Charlie. They need that penetration, and that's the only damage dealer that provides it, because right now Valentina has the Divine Glaive. James is building Endless Battle to provide the extra bit of basic attack damage after all those dashes with the punctures. Homie gets spotted out here, still there in the bush, but at the moment it's anyone's game. All these death timers are so long. 49k. Once it reaches that 55k mark, Charlie, then the gold lead doesn't even matter anymore. Everyone will have their full items. James goes for the immortality. He gets it. And right now, Lord spawning in 40 seconds. And Charlie, you think they should go for the Lord or they should go for the back door from the side of Team True Love Never Mends?
I think they should go for the Lord, in my opinion. No, it's not. I think so. I think they should go for the back door.
You can see they're trying to split their attention, right? They're making UMGL on this Yuzhong, who hasn't been performing at the best here, go back and recall and get the waves cleared out so that. But IG and I7 is so tanky, Charlie. He can't really be stopped. They're going in for the Lord, but he has to go back and defend his lane because the minions are there. So I7 will have the advantage in the rotation. But James here waiting ever so slightly for somebody to come out there to make sure that they can be there. There's the Tyrant's Revenge on towards Blizz. Right now, Willow trying to farm up, needs to get that Malefic Roar. That's what he's building at the moment. Has no defensive items. Little more gold, I think, is what he needs to make sure he gets the right item power spike. And once he has that Malefic Roar, he's going to be completely unstoppable. As the Lord has evolved into the level 3 Lord, the Luminous Lord. And there is the Flicker, Minoan Fury coming up, but nobody home as he is completing rock hard plays. Black Dragon form being used. Braver Spider coming out from I7 as well. All this with the Lord is there, and there's the coming out. You can see the damage coming in from the Dixia, who takes out this Kufra and Homie, and the Winter Truncheon play coming in from Dusty Mizo as well. Gets taken down. I7 really low. Above average is there, but he doesn't have the front line to tank for him. Hard guard being expended for no reason, no avail. And that is the damage we were talking about, Charlie. He got the Malefic Roar on the right time. As soon as he got that, he went in for that damage with that full barrage. And now they have the level 3 Lord, which is going to be super hard to stop. And they were able to do it without losing a single member on their team.
Kronos, you think Team True Love Never Mends making the same mistake that they made in last match?
Seems like they are. There's a little bit of a communication gap coming in from their team, but who knows what's going through their minds, right? They have so many problems. They don't know who the right targets are. They know who they want to kill. The shot calling needs to be confirmed. They're choosing should they kill or not, because they're not choosing their targets right. And Blizz has been doing a good job, even though he's been dying a lot. He has been doing a good job trying to bait out all these skills and trying to find the right targets as well. So not letting them breathe as the Lord is being marching down the mid lane. They have the tier 2 turrets marching on the inhibitor. There is James who goes in with the Phantom Execution, but there's the full barrage coming out. Once again, the Dixie doing so much damage from behind. Gets the Joy, and you can see Furious Dive going in, but there's the Raging Flash for the Bravest Fighter coming out. Homie goes down as well, above average, using the Wind of Nature just to survive, but gets the kill on toward this Valentina, but they're going straight for the base. Team Mom, take this game, go ahead into the finals of the 5v5 MLBB tournament from Cubic Comets. I think, Charlie, that was one heck of a game.
That was a nice comeback, I'll say, bro.
It was good indeed, but the side of Team Team True Love Never Meant, their draft was to go and engage Homie, that Kufra pick. That's why I said this Kufra might look good, but it won't really pay a lot of dividends once it goes down, because you want to dive in, provide that CC, but when you dive in, this Minotaur is there just to save his team, so they need to split them apart, and they could have chosen just to go for a traditional mage and go for the Angela Rome, but they chose not to do so because they have the front line with this Lapu Lapu as well. And Irito just need a little bit more protection. So, but they played really well, no doubt. Kudos to them. They just maybe need a little bit work on their draft. But congratulations to the side of Team Mafu, move all the way to the finals of this tournament. And they will be facing the winners of the next series, which is also a best of 3 series in this 10-band tournament, in this 10-band game, which will be Team ABM versus Team RRE Esports. And Charlie, if that was the first semifinals, I'm excited for the next one.
So it's ABM versus RRE Esports.
Alright, Charlie, I'll be back in some time.
Okay, sir.
Let me know when the teams are there.
Let me tell all the leaders, both team leaders. That was a GG match between Team Zohunt and Team Mav. Sheesh, now RRE Sports versus ABM. Laughing that this team will face ABM. Good night. ABM time, so excited, can't wait already. RRE. This match also gonna be fire. Wait, sir. Just wait some time. Both the teams are coming. And teammate have to play rank. Tell him to get ready quick. Yeah, bro. Telling, bro. They are coming. Let the host make a lobby. मिसरी भाई wait sir, wait a bit. Sharky here, Supreme here, Nox. Guys, ABM versus Team Muff, who will win? Please wait a bit. ABM for sure. Is that legit Lituzawa, Gushan God? Finals will be played best of 5. Moeko Fubuki. Bengali Ska Pride Anti-Mage. Vision God here. Candy Mage. Anti-Mage. Super M Idol. Where's ABM? I hope my Wi-Fi is okay now, like it's giving slight problem. Babe Angela, Letu Jawa, I'm your big fan. Just like 7 minutes left. By the way, who won first match? Team Muff. Team Muff won first match by 2-0. Scoreline. Hurry up, where's the opponent? I don't know, they said they are coming. Let me text them again. I think they should be coming. Charlie NX please. Yes bro, what's up? What's up bro? Willow won the first match. Yeah. Willow won the first match. Team up. Here comes ABM. Which server? It's Bengal. Bengal server. Yeah bro, final will be best of 5. Final will be best of 5 bro. Time is running out, man. Two minutes left. Apex, Anti, Asuna, J, Radium. Start.
Let's go, boys and girls. Everyone is ready. Charlie, are you?
I'm ready, sir. What about you?
I'm ready too. I just had sneaked in a quick break and had some quick food. Where I have the energy to go to make sure this game is fantastic for you guys, because we know that this team is really good.
Letad asking, bro, where is Kronos?
And both these teams are really good. I'm right here.
My Wi-Fi is good for now. It's charging.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the Cubic Comets 5v5 MLBB tournament, second semi-final between Team RRE Esports versus Team
ABM. Hunter
so
General.
It's gonna be really, ABM, the proud favorites. Everybody knows what they want. RRE ban out the Angela, and now ABM are more so. Charlie, clearly ABM have an advantage. only because they have played in these 10-ban tournaments a lot. So now they know
what
how
to
to
ban.
draft and how to ban and stuff. So there's RRE Sports. Because of that, you think they're a little afraid, or they're playing mind games? What is it?
I think they are playing mind games. Because we should not underestimate any team. Hunter
Very true,
General.
very true. We cannot underestimate any team, and we know our esports are really good. We've seen Super M in the jungle, really crazy, doing some work. Sharky doing really great as well. Nox, Fubuki, Boyko. These is the 5 wombo combo we like to see all the time. That comes in with their composition.
Fanny
so they
ban
know
here.
what to draft, and now they're banning out Angela, they banned out the Edith, the Kadita, and Fanny being banned out from the side of ABM. Don't want to give away Fanny, because Jay is more known to play a tanky jungler. And we see Gustavo Fring in the chat, Charlie. If you watch Breaking Bad,
Hunter General, bro.
Gustavo Fring is in the chat, guys.
Hunter General. He said, like, let me change my name.
And they ban out the Charisma from our esports. So Charlie, now Nolan is left open, Matilda is left open, and ban out the Matilda. They want to give away the Nolan, but I think RRE should pick it up, not because Nolan is so OP, but to not give it to Jay, because we've seen what Jay can do with that Nolan.
Yes.
So they should not really give away this Nolan pick. I think they should pick up this Nolan. Who else can they pick? Rafaela maybe? But no, I think Nolan is the greatest first pick here, or probably a Fredrin.
I think I'd go with Fredrin here because he's tanky as well as durable also. Nolan just like squishy
yeah, but
in late
do you
game.
really want to give...
Nolan.
You want to give... Nolan is good.
Nolan is good, but I would not like to give it to Jay.
Exactly, that's the thing, right? But Jay goes for the Benedetta instead, as Super M picks up this Rafaela. So Benedetta can be played in the jungle, can play EXP, can play both. So not really sure what they're gonna plan, what they're gonna play at the moment. What's their plan?
So I think.
But right now we see.
I think RRE should pick Yuzong. Or the Ixia is also open here.
Yeah, the Ixia is open, the Bruno is open. Then there is also the Nolan. I'll keep
Okay.
mentioning the Nolan. So
We were talking about Bruno and...
Sorry about that, because he's just such a great hero.
Okay, Bruno has been picked here. Draw 7-11. Nah.
Welcome, Ghost General, to this tournament. But right now they picked up the
X-Bor.
Bruno, they picked up the Valentina as well. And now they picked up the X-Bor from the side of ABM. And Charlie, X-Bor jungle, Benedetta jungle, what's it gonna be? They're confusing RRE right now.
Yes, sir. Whoa, Yuzong is banned. We have seen great gameplay by Boyko here. Like, I think you remember that Franco and Yuzong. Kronos?
Yes, that Franco Yuzhong was a really big problem for the other teams. But right now, Yuzhong being banned out because they don't want anyone to dive onto this Iritel.
Thank you, bro,
And
Kronos.
give easier time for the X-Borg in lane. And right now we see this Kufra being banned out as well, so that they don't have somebody to dive in. But I think they should not be focusing on, they should focus on mid laners, the mages. I don't know why they go towards these tanks, because Apex has a really big hero pool. And finally the Nolan gets banned out from the side of ABM. And our esports need to get their game plan right to see what they should be picking up at the moment. And
I think they should ban a mid laner.
Probably, possibly ban out.
Mid laner, I think.
has to ban out a mid laner, right? They have to ban out maybe Lilia, and there is also
Kadita.
your Novaria. I was gonna say Novaria being banned out. Kadita was banned out early. Novaria,
Oh yeah.
because Apex can play it in the roam position as well. So Novaria being banned out, but this is not a good draft to play Novaria, and actually it is. It's possible to play Novaria open and in the roam with this draft as well. So right now the mid lane position open. I think they're gonna save the roamer for the end, and ABM win the mid lane. Should possibly pick up a Lilia over here, because Lilia will be really good against the Rafaela to provide an extra bit of slows and make sure that they can do. But a Chang'e does great as well. Has the wave clear, has the damage. The magic damage is really going to be hard against that. And right now we have our esports who's going to close their draft with the EX laner and the jungler. It can be possibly two really tanky, beefy boys. I would say go to Fredrin Baksha. Go with maybe a Fredrin and a Cho. Not really a big fan of that. Yeah, I would say Fredrin is the best pick here right now. Or
Joy.
just put Bruno in the jungle. Oh, but Sharky here decided to go for the Joy in the jungle.
Let's see what will be the pick of
right
Boyko.
The EXP laner, they really need a frontline prince. Oh no.
In.
Oh no. I don't know what they're thinking. This is the best of 3 series, Charlie. I'm not sure if I'm liking our esports' draft, because I don't know what they're thinking. But it is funky and I like it. It's quite funky.
Kaja.
And Apex going to choose this Kaja, he has a really deep hero pool, so you cannot ban out Apex, guys. So don't even think about it. So why would you ban out this Kufra? It makes no sense. Unless they plan to take the Joy, so... But still, I think there's Joy in the jungle, EXP lane, Yin. I'm not sure what they're thinking here. Charlie, you like the draft from the side of the blue team?
Bro, I'd go with red team draft.
I mean, I like the red team draft, but the blue team, I'm not sure what they're thinking, but I like it. You know, it's spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
It's something so different. It's like an epic game. It's like an epic rank match right now, and if they're gonna do well, they're gonna win it.
Two
But if
Ducati
they're not,
skins.
they're gonna lose, and that's what it is.
Two Ducati
Right
skins
now,
here.
we see both these Ducati skins being shown off by the Irta and Benedetta as well. And right now, we are here in the land of dawn, ladies and gentlemen, for the second semifinal of tonight. First game in a best of 3 series between RR Esports in the blue side and ABM on the red side. And this is a tournament brought to you by Cubic Comets 5v5 MLBB tournament by Charlie TV. And let's not forget everyone behind the scenes, Letat, and also the multi-store, and a lot of other people who don't want to be mentioned, but they have been part of this tournament. And at the moment, Charlie, I don't know what they're... Oh, look at that. We're seeing our esports go for the same tactic. The EXP lane early clear, but against an X-Borg, you really think that's smart? I don't think so, because the X-Borg has a really fast clear speed as well, and he's taking everybody low. It's 2v1, and he's still coming out on top. Being on the mid lane, you can see 2 for him, almost being taken low, using the holy healing a little quickly to make sure that the Apex here gonna reach a level 2 power spike as well. We'll have the dash to come in, but I want to focus on the EXP lane, Charlie. But we can see a small gang coming in towards the gold lane as well. Apex is there, trying to provide vision for his team, slowing them down. And meanwhile, in the top lane, Auntie and Jay here might go for the gank on towards this Yin, but choosing not to do so. But Joy, Sharky, and Jay having a slight bit of a crash for that one jungle creep. But meanwhile, on the bot lane, you can see it's a 2v2. But in the mid lane, they're taking down Fubuki quite low. And the turtle will spawn in about 15 seconds right now, but there is a 3-man rotation in the bot lane, 4 if you make it possible. But Asuna, they're providing vision for his team, and Nox able to clear out the minion wave, but actually holding it right there to make sure that they're able to get this Irrital Radium out of position. But Apex, realizing that, providing all the vision for his team, and as the turtle is up, and Sharky trying to pull the turtle aggro towards his side as Jay goes in for the turtle, but there's no backup from the rest of his team. So decides he's trying to steal it. This is not a Benedetta with Petrified. Benedetta with Retribution will have the dance.
Whoa, nice victory here by Joy.
Out on the Retribution. Sharky winning out the Retribution battle thanks to the rhythm, the beats there. And at the moment, we can see that this has been such a quiet game so far, Charlie. No kills, but Apex just waiting for the levels for Power Spike and sliding tackle coming from Nox to make sure he can get out of there. Radium with that heavy crossbow. Apex doesn't have the damage yet, but taken quite low. The holy healing is there, even though the meteor shower is expended. Just waiting for the level 4 Power Spike. There it is. He has the Divine Judgment now. He has the flicker. They're just waiting for the right time to get knocked.
Whoa,
and
just look at him.
Super Im there, trying to provide the vision for his team, but Yin takes the Vendetta into
Whoa, nice
the
one
other
here.
realm and gets first blood right there. And Jay will go down. Oh, you can see a 3-man rotation coming in the bot. And Apex has the flicker, waiting for Nox to dash out. There is flicker, the Divine Judgment, but onto the wrong target as Super is able to get out there as well, using Holy Baptism to escape. And meanwhile, the top lane and getting taken down by Sharky. ABM behind 2 kills, but it's only the early phase of the game. The goal lead on side.